I have a question today that I want to answer, and it is, must I be present for my divorce case? It has to do with divorce. For those who want to divorce, must I be present for my divorce case? Well, because you're the petitioner, it is proper that you attend court at least once. Even if you will not be able to attend court all through, it is proper for you to come to court and give your evidence, oral evidence, to support whatsoever evidence on oath you may have given in addition, next to your divorce petition. Remember what I usually say, that everything we say on this particular channel, everything we say here regarding law is not a legal advice. We usually advise you and counsel you that you should go and consult a lawyer. Yes, I am a lawyer, and I'm a lawyer of over 10 years, as at 10 years and counting as at the time of making this particular recording. But there, whatsoever I say here is not legal advice, and the reason is simple. I do not know your particular case. I do not know the facts and the nature and other elements of your particular case for me to say whatsoever I'm saying here is proper legal advice for you. So I want you to consult a lawyer. You could also try contacting me. You may want to contact me through the details in the description section, but then do and find a lawyer, contact your lawyer for proper legal advice. Must I be present for my divorce case? You mustn't, but then it is proper that on the day of trial, the day of hearing, the day where you're supposed to give your oral evidence, you are there to say it. Judges, most courts, most judges usually want to look into your face, want to look into your eyes and hear you tell the story. And that's because we've come to see that many people get to lie on paper, but by the time they get into the witness box and they take oath, right, to testify, they go on oath to testify, they usually say something different. We usually come out to start seeing truths different from what is on paper. So this is why many judges may still want to appear. However, in our jurisprudence, and which some courts right now accept, they can accept you giving your evidence on oath, especially for those who are not in Nigeria. You give your evidence on oath before a notary public, and the court accepts it. Maybe you give it on, if you're in Nigeria, but you can't necessarily be in court, to give it on oath before a commissioner for oath or before a notary public. There are some judges who are liberal. There are some courts that are liberal that accept that. However, most judges will definitely want you to just show up at least once. Let them see the person, so that and the reason is because the reason why some of these judges insist that you must come in person is to cure fraud. We have seen people who just come to court and they lie. We have seen people who come to court to claim that they are the petitioner or they are the respondent to a divorce case, to a divorce petition, to a divorce proceeding, and they are not. They are just impersonators. We have seen people who claim that they are abroad, and at the end of the day we discover that they are living here in Ibadan, or they are just living next door in Lagos. So these are the reasons why some judges may insist that you appear at least once. They want to verify that you are actually the petitioner and you have actually instructed your lawyer to fight this case. There are some cases where some people will fraudulently contact a lawyer and fraudulently bring somebody to represent the petitioner to say he is the person that is petitioning for divorce. Meanwhile, he is not even in the marriage, right? We get to see these frauds a lot. This is why some of these judges do that. But is it a must? It is not a must. It is a particular court, the particular judge that your case is before, that determines whether it's going to be a must or not a must. Some accept evidence on oath, some accept evidence sworn before a notary public, but some insist that you must show up. It is not so. It is not assured, especially for those of you that try to say, oh, you want to get your lawyers to just sign this thing for you, do this thing for you. It may not work like that. Thank you so much for following. Remember that if you need further legal advice on this particular matter, you should please contact your lawyer, consult your lawyer. And you may also contact me, because I'm also a lawyer with over 10 years at the bar, right? So you could also use the description section, and we will analyze your case and be able to know what is the best advice for you. Remember to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and share this with your friends so I get to learn the same things that you are learning. You rock.